Hey guys, it's Deligracy here, obviously, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm not playing Sims. I know you guys love the Sims videos, but sometimes I don't have time to record Sims and sometimes I want to do something different. So hopefully you guys enjoy just chilling out and chatting with me for a little while because I'm about to go out. I need to get ready. I didn't have time to record Sims, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get ready with you guys like buddies and just have a chat. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing like a little get ready with me. It's Mother's Day today and I have seen my mum and my sister this morning. I posted a complete vlog basically on my Instagram story. You guys may have seen it. We just had a beautiful breakfast and hung out together and gave mum some nice gifts and it was really, really nice. So I am going to go out for dinner soon with Pat's mum and his dad, and it's going to be a nice Mother's Day dinner and his dad's birthday dinner. So we need to get ready pretty quickly because I also need to buy some flowers. I am going to start off with just some Makeup Forever foundation. This is what I wear all the time. And as you can see, I can't turn it up anymore. So we are at the very, very, very bottom of it. And I don't have a mirror in front of me. So this is kind of tricky. I'm not really sure how dressed up to be. So we won't go too dressed up, but we'll put a little bit of effort in, you know, we wanna look good. And I think I'll wear an orange dress that I wore for my birthday. You guys may have not seen it yet, so I'll try and post a picture on Instagram. Lately, I've been feeling like so much is going on. Mostly, it's actually to do directly with YouTube and the channel and streaming. For you guys, I don't know, it might not seem like it's that much work, like uploading a few Let's Plays a week and a few videos a week and streaming for a couple of hours each week, but it is 80% of my life, I swear, making videos and content for you guys, and I am not complaining at all because it is my passion and it is like everything to me. I love it so much. But at times when you have other things that you need to pay attention to, like friends, relationships, the background stuff, like doing your tax and all the bookwork and all of that good stuff, going to events, it can become really stressful really quickly. So I think it's very common for a lot of YouTubers to sometimes feel a little bit overwhelmed with what they do. I'm also at a stage with the channel where I really feel like I want to give you guys so much more. By the way, I'm just going in with some NARS concealer in a pot thing for those of you guys who are into makeup and are curious. I just am at a stage with the channel where you guys mean so much to me and I love making videos for you and streaming with you and spending time with you and hanging out with you like we are right now. And sometimes I just feel like I want to give you guys so much more than just Sims gameplay, and I don't know how to do that. I'm kind of always feeling like I'm at this bridge where I'm just about to cross, but I'm not sure how to cross or how to do it. I always want to post Sims content, like don't get me wrong, Sims is never gonna end. I say this all the time, Sims is like brushing my teeth. I've been playing The Sims like almost every day for my entire life since The Sims 1 came out. So that is not a concern to you guys at all that there won't be Sims content. But I just want to do more, and I'm like, do I do cooking? Do I play other games? Do I do lifestyle videos like we're doing right now? Because this is my job. It's a weird place to be when your job is your hobby and you just want to do what you love, but then you also have to think with your business mind and think, okay, well, in the end, I also have to have shelter and feed myself. So how am I going to make videos that I love to make that are also going to support me, that my audience loves? So if you guys have any ideas, by all means, comment down below. So it's an interesting time for sure right now. Another thing that I've been really trying to tackle is my anxiety. A lot of you guys know I have pretty severe anxiety at times. I wouldn't describe it as social anxiety as such, but it can flare up to be social anxiety. I'm actually gonna use some of this very fancy Hourglass diffused heat blush. I treated myself to this very naughtily, I think 2 weeks ago. I always wanted one of these and I did it and I don't regret it. I'm so naughty, you guys. But yeah, I've been trying to tackle my anxiety more. Sometimes when I go to social events, I get really nervous for no reason. I don't see it as social anxiety because I don't have an anxiety of like worrying what people think of me or if I'm talking weirdly. I'm not like anxious about that, like interacting with people. I think it's more just going to events. I, for some reason, get like uncontrollably anxious beforehand. It's bizarre. So whenever I'm in cars for like more than 10 minutes, I get anxiety. It's like, it's really annoying and it's really debilitating. And in saying that, it doesn't stop me from doing anything, but it's really hard. I'm just gonna go in with my very well used Anastasia powder contour kit. I really dislike that there is no mirror in this. It really annoys me. Wish they just had a nice big mirror in this palette. So yeah, dealing with, I guess, kind of a social anxiety for the first time is super annoying because I never had that issue. My anxiety actually started after I got a really bad stomach bug in Italy. Before I even started YouTube, I never had any issues with anxiety until that stomach bug. And the more research I do, I find out that a lot of people who get anxiety actually have had damage done to their gut. And because so many of the chemicals in your body that make you feel happy, like serotonin or chemicals that make you go into fight or flight, they're all stored in your gut. I think 80% of them, like 20% is in your brain or something like that. I don't know the science, I'm not a scientist. But ever since then, like I damaged my gut a bit and I get anxiety and it's really, really awful and crazy. And I've tried speaking to people about it, but honestly, I feel like it is such a physical thing that almost psychologists can't help with it. To be honest, what I find helps best is when I get proper sleep, when I don't drink any alcohol, when I eat well, and when I exercise. That is like when I am the best and when I'm in routine. As soon as I don't get enough sleep, I get anxiety. If I go out and I have a few drinks, I'll get anxiety the next day, guaranteed. If I eat stuff that makes my lactose intolerant allergy go off, I get anxiety. It's like really weird. And if I don't exercise enough, I get anxiety. So I feel like it's a very physical thing. So I don't know if you guys who have anxiety, you know, deal with that kind of thing in the same way, or if it's all like mental triggers. Definitely before I go away on trips, I get really nervous because I'm worried that I'll like get anxiety while I'm away. And it's just like a vicious circle. Like then you start getting worried about getting anxiety and it's such a weird thing. That's where that's at. So I'm just trying to go to the gym, eat really well. I'm really cutting out dairy because I am lactose intolerant, and I think I'm gonna start having gut repairing things like probiotics. I'm thinking of trying, I think my friend Atlanta said it was like guac, similar to kefir. If you guys know about that. Some of you guys will be like, what is she talking about? Deli bit crazy. By the way, you guys, we have a pimple right on my chest here, which is not attractive. Oh my gosh, I nearly put blush on it. Can you imagine that? I'm gonna get my handy dandy NARS and cover this bad boy up. Dust Cleveland. Okay, my brows really need to be threaded. I get my brows threaded every now and again. They're not like super bushy brows, so I don't need to do it that often, but sometimes they just get out of control, which they are right now. I am going to do my best to tame these brows with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. I use the color dark brown, and I am just gonna work on these. I kind of draw the outside of them, fill them in a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with the pomade. So yeah, I didn't even think I was gonna talk about anxiety for this video, and it's kind of just pouring out, which is weird because I haven't really ever made a video about anxiety. I usually just kind of drop it in conversation with you guys now and then. So yeah, that's what's going on in Deliville. I mean, if you guys would like me, or if you're curious for me to actually make a dedicated video about anxiety, I can totally do that because I know how awesome it is when you find someone you watch on YouTube and you find out they have anxiety or depression or something that you've experienced, and you're like, yes, I mean, that's awful, but yay, someone like me. I'm not the only one. So I can talk to you guys about it more if you like. Okay, now I'm going in with the Anastasia pomade. And yes, you probably realized that I like expensive makeup. I hate admitting that. I don't know, I love good packaging. I studied graphic design. By all means, if you're wanting to get into makeup a little bit more, you don't need to buy expensive things to look beautiful. You do not need to do that. What makes someone beautiful? Having the ability to express yourself in a stylish way, and it doesn't need to be an expensive way. So if you use drugstore makeup, supermarket makeup, all the power to you, because you are a lot smarter than me. I'm gonna put some brow gel on as well. These brows have actually turned out a bit darker than I was hoping for. I might actually stick to this kit because I'm going for a more natural look. Otherwise I was gonna use my Jaclyn Hill palette, which I picked up not long ago, which I absolutely love. But I'm gonna go into this middle one, which I've actually used a lot. And I might actually use the orange on my under lashes because I'm wearing an orange dress. By the way, I really, really, really want to stream Fortnite tonight, but you guys, I'm so tired. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I keep promising it and not delivering. I'm sorry. You have every right to be angry. And then there's a lot of you guys who like hate Fortnite. When I released that Sims video the other day where I made Fortnite characters as Sims, I was like, this will do so well because so many of you guys love the Fortnite streams. And I was kind of surprised when it was a much lower viewed video on my channel. I was like, dang. I'm gonna actually go the orange underneath. So bad. This is what happens when I start running out of time and I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna go in with a dark brown on the corner to cover up the orange mistake we made. Yes, I'm blaming you guys as well as myself because it's always nice to be able to blame someone and not take it all in your own stride. Now I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna dab a little bit of what we put on the lower lash line just in the corner here to add a little bit of darkness and definition to the edges of the eyes. Do you guys remember my older makeup get readies with me's? And you guys would cringe so much in the comments, but I seriously learnt so much from you guys. It was the best thing ever. Every time I would post one of those videos, you guys would be like, you're doing this wrong, you need to do this. And I would be like, thank you. Even though I'm making a fool of myself, this is a really good video to make so I can learn. Going to take a different fan brush this time. This is a Morphe one. One of you guys sent this to me and didn't tell me that it was from you, so I have no idea who sent these to me, but I use them every single day. So thank you. Fix Plus. We're gonna go in with some Becca highlighter. You guys ask what highlighter I use all the time. This is Becca Champagne Pop, and this stuff is good. A little bit on my nosy nose. Also, Pat texted me before and he was like, I'm coming over, so he might just suddenly arrive. I'm also gonna put a tiny little bit on the inner corners of my eyes. Oh, holy moly, I just caked it on. Oh, that's Patrick. Last of all, mascara, lashes, then outfit, shoes, and oh my gosh, my hair. I totally forgot that I have hair on my head and I have to do something with it. Let's put on some lashes. I'm using Helen Dowsley lashes, which are a ethically sourced lash brand, which is fantastic because lashes can often be really, really dodgy, like where you get them from apparently. My sister told me. Hi, Patrick. I didn't tell you I was recording.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. But yeah, these are awesome. And the worst thing is they just got discontinued. So I bought like the last 2 packs of 20 for Olivia and I. So we're gonna run out of these soon. It's gonna be really, really sad. Well, I'm all ready to go and Pat's ready to leave and we have to get flowers before we go because I was silly and I forgot them. But I am excited to be filming next week for you guys. And yeah, let me know if you want more of these videos and comment down below what other videos you would like to see. As always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.